Are you looking for the best gaming laptops? In this video we will look at some of the best gaming laptops on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Razer Blade 18. The best gaming laptop we've tested is the Razer Blade 18 2024. This is the one to get if you're willing to splurge on a premium model or have money burning a hole in your pocket. Sporting an 18-inch display, this laptop delivers an incredibly immersive gaming experience. The build quality is remarkable. Its all-aluminum chassis feels incredibly sturdy, similar to premium laptops like Apple MacBook Pros. It's a chunky beast, though, so it isn't the best option for on-the-go use. You get an amazingly tactile keyboard, Wi-Fi wireless connectivity, and tons of ports, including a 2.5 gigabits per second Ethernet port to ensure you have a stable internet connection with the lowest latency when gaming online. Unfortunately, the configuration is a little complicated. Although Razer had offered 2 display, QHD Plus or 4K Plus, and multiple GPU options, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070-4090, only the top-end RTX 4090 with a 4K Plus panel remains available, as Razer has already announced the RTX 50 series models. So, it might be worth waiting a bit to see the price difference between the older and newer models to figure out which is the best bang for your buck. While we don't know how the new models will perform, we do know that the 50 series GPUs bring multi-frame generation, MFG, which can dramatically improve frame rates in supported titles. The number of games with MFG support isn't extensive right now, but will likely grow quickly. At number 2. Dell Alienware M18 or 2. If you want something a little less expensive than the Razer Blade 18 2024, check out the Dell Alienware M18 or 2 2024. It's also an 18-inch model available with Intel 14th Gen CPUs and discrete NVIDIA GPUs, up to a Core i9-14900HX and an RTX 4090, respectively. Display options include a 480Hz FHD Plus and 165Hz QHD Plus IPS panel. Both have a fast response time and VRR support. What's unique about this laptop is that you can customize the keyboard with ultra-low-profile Cherry MX switches instead of scissor switches, giving you better tactile feedback. This model performs just as well as the Blade 18, so you aren't losing anything performance-wise. However, its overall build doesn't feel as premium, and its displays are dimmer, so glare may be an issue in well-lit settings. Also, the top of the keyboard deck gets uncomfortably hot under load, reaching 50 degrees Celsius 122 degrees Fahrenheit, and the fans are only slightly quieter than the Blade 18 at 55 dBA. This model isn't well suited for on-the-go use, it's even bulkier and heavier than the Razer. At number 3. MSI Katana A15 AI. The best budget gaming laptop we've tested is the MSI Katana A15 AI 2024. There isn't anything particularly special about this 15-inch model, but it gets the job done. Configurable with up to an AMD Ryzen 9 8945HS CPU and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 laptop GPU, it delivers smooth gameplay and highly demanding AAA titles. The build quality, as well as the overall user experience, is where the compromises are. Its plastic chassis flexes in some areas, especially the display, and the hinges are a tad loose. The laptop also gets fairly hot and loud under load, with a hotspot right in the middle of the keyboard. You can choose between a 144Hz FHD or 165Hz QHD display. The latter will provide a better gaming experience, as it has a faster response time to deliver a cleaner image with less ghosting in fast-moving scenes. It also has better color reproduction, producing more vibrant colors than the FHD panel, which looks highly inaccurate and washed out. Unfortunately, there's Wi-Fi 6E on board but no Ethernet port. Note, at the time of writing, the ASUS ROG Zephyrus G16 2024 GU605 above is on sale, making it a much better value. That said, if you're on a very tight budget, you can likely find cheaper configurations of the MSI Katana for around $1,100 to $1,200 US. At number 4. ASUS TUF Gaming A16 Advantage Edition. For those on a really tight budget, we recommend the ASUS TUF Gaming A16 Advantage Edition, 2023. The 16-inch model has been on the market for a little over a year now, so prices have come down considerably. You can get this laptop with an AMD Ryzen 7 7735HS or Ryzen 9 7940HS CPU, which are both last-gen processors paired with an AMD Radeon RX 6700S or Radeon RX 7700S GPU. Every configuration can deliver high, consistent frame rates in demanding AAA games at 1080p or 1440p, you just have to tweak the settings a bit. Display options include a 165Hz FHD Plus or a 240Hz QHD Plus panel. Both support variable refresh rate to reduce screen tearing. This laptop sports a solid port selection for peripherals and external displays, including an Ethernet and HDMI 2.1 port. The RAM and storage are user replaceable, providing a clear upgrade path down the line. Thermal throttling is minimal under load, but the laptop does get hot and loud. Thankfully, there's no hotspot around the WASD keys. This laptop also isn't particularly portable as it's relatively bulky, and you'll need to carry along its fairly beefy charger for use on the go, as its battery life lasts a little over an hour when gaming.